Sunrise paints the window pane, a coffee cup in hand. The world outside is rushing by, a fast and modern band. But in the quiet of this room, a softer rhythm plays, a melody from yesterday that time cannot erase. You're still the song I can't forget, the one I know by heart, the magic in the static hiss, a treasured work of art. You're more than just a memory, a faded photograph. You're the beat that's in my chest, my better half.
We've seen the trends all come and go, the fads that burn so bright, they flicker out like fireflies against the endless night.
But we're a classic harmony, a tune that stood the test, a quiet kind of masterpiece that arises above the rest. You're still the song I can't forget, the one I know by heart, the magic in the static hiss, a treasured work of art. You're more than just a memory, a faded photograph. You're the beat that's in my chest, my better half. They have their perfect digital, their clean and polished sound, but I'll take our worn out melody on this familiar ground. With all the pops and all the clicks and all the tangled string, you are my favorite everything, the only song I sing. Yeah, the only song I sing. You're still my everything, my favorite everything.
Remember sneaking out late with your brother's beat-up car, driving to the overlook to get away from it all. You'd bring the tape you made for me, I'd bring the cheap headphones, and we'd sit there in the darkness in a world that was our own. Side A was for the fast times, the laughter and the rush. Side B was for the slow dance, the promise and the hush. We built our little kingdom on a dashboard lit by stars, with a soundtrack of our choosing, healing all the scars. It was always side A, side B, a story in a song, right where we belong. The track list was a secret map, a language we both knew, a song for our first argument, a song for seeing it through. From punk rock declarations to a ballad soft and low, every note was a memory, helping our love grow. Side A was for the fast times, the laughter and the rush. Side B was for the slow dance, the promise and the hush. We built our little kingdom on a dashboard lit by stars, with a soundtrack of our choosing, healing all the scars. It was always side A, side we belong. Now the speakers in the kitchen play a different kind of tune, but when I look at you, I'm back beneath that summer moon, sharing one small pair of earbuds, our heads held close together, hoping that first tape we made would just play on forever. Side A, side B, you and me. Side A, side B, eternally.
The clock on the wall is a ruthless referee, counting all the seconds between you and me. I'm lost inside the present, but my mind begins to stray to a well-remembered melody from yesterday. And I just wanna rewind, repeat that one September evening, that bittersweet memory of you smiling, the way you said my name. I live inside that moment, again and again the same. Just rewind, repeat. I'm trying to move forward, I'm trying to be strong, but every song that's playing just feels lyrically wrong. It doesn't have the feeling, the magic or the spark of the one we used to listen to, alone there in the dark. And I just wanna rewind, repeat that one September evening, that bittersweet memory of you smiling, the way you said my name. I live inside that moment, again and again the same. Just rewind, repeat. So maybe I'm stuck, maybe I'm lost in time, but the future's like a song that doesn't even rhyme. Without you in the chorus, without you in the verse, my world is just a broken record, getting worse and worse. Let me rewind, repeat just one more time, so bittersweet. Rewind, repeat the memory of your
sky is a blanket of silver and gray, washing all the color from the busy day. The world outside is rushing, caught up in the storm, but in here with you I'm safe and I am warm. You're my rainy day cassette, my shelter from the noise, a quiet little love song, your gentle steady voice. We can shut the curtains, let the thunder roll on by, as long as I am with you under this cozy sky. My rainy day cassette, you're all I need to hear. We We don't need a plan, we don't need a crowd. We can speak in whispers or never say a word out loud. Just the rhythm of our breathing and the tapping on the glass. A perfect kind of moment that I hope will always last. You're my rainy day cassette, my shelter from the noise, a quiet little love song, your gentle steady voice. We can shut the curtains, let the thunder roll on by, as long as I am with you under this cozy sky. My rainy day cassette, you're all I need to hear. Let the rain keep falling, let the wind just blow. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, nowhere I'd rather go. This feeling is a classic, a well-loved, worn-out tape, our own private soundtrack, the perfect escape, the perfect escape. Just let the music play on this rainy day, my rainy day cassette.
Windows rolled down, the hot air rushing in, a beat up pair of sunglasses, a carefree hopeful grin. We didn't have much money, but we had a tank of gas and a tape you made on Tuesday, built to make the summer last. That was a summer jam mixtape, playing on repeat, the soundtrack to the asphalt, the rhythm of the heat. Every song a promise underneath the blazing sun. Our forever story had only just begun. With a summer jam mixtape, we were wild and we were young. We knew every word, every guitar lick and fade, all the happy accidents the cheap recorder made. From the beach to the bonfire, to the late night pizza place, that music followed with us, setting our own pace. That was a summer jam mixtape, playing on repeat, the soundtrack to the asphalt, the rhythm of the heat. Every song a promise underneath the blazing sun. Our forever story had only just begun. With a summer jam mixtape, we were wild and we were young. Now the summers come and go, and the days can feel so fast, but a single note is all it takes to bring me to the past. I'm right there in the passenger seat, singing right on cue, and the greatest jam of any summer was the one I found with you. Our summer jam, yeah, summer jam.
always playing the same 10 songs today. Calculated feelings in a corporate display. They're singing about a love that's shiny, new and loud, but it doesn't sound like us. It gets lost within the crowd. Because our love is not on the charts. It's a B-side, rare and deep. It's a secret that the two of us were always meant to keep. You won't hear it in the mainstream. It's not a passing phase. It's the song that's playing in my heart for all my living days. Our love is not on the charts. It was written in a coffee shop on a napkin, stained and creased. A quiet little melody that gave my soul some peace. It wasn't focus tested, it wasn't made to sell. It was just for you and me, a story we could tell. Because love is not on the charts. It's a B-side, rare and deep. It's a secret that the two of us were always meant to keep. You won't hear it in the mainstream. It's not a passing phase. It's the song that's playing in my heart for all my living days. Our love is not on the charts. They can have their number ones, their fleeting, fickle fame. To everyone it's noise, but to me it's your first name. The only validation that I'll ever need to find is knowing that this hidden track is yours and it is mine. Yours and mine. It's not on the charts. A work of art, right from the start. Our love is not on the charts. Our love is not on the charts. Hours spent with headphones on, waiting for the click to catch the song I knew you'd love. That was the only trick. Pausing at the perfect time, a labor and an art. Putting all my feelings down, a brand new place to start. This love was curated for you. Every single track, a piece of me I'm giving, with no thought of getting back. From the open air to the hidden gem, the rhythm and the rhyme, I was building you a soundtrack to stand the test of time. This love was curated for you, one song at a time. curated for you. Every single track, a piece of me I'm giving, with no thought of getting back. From the open air to the hidden gem, the rhythm and the rhyme, I was building you a soundtrack to stand the test of time. This love was curated for you, one song at a time. It's more than just a playlist on a screen you tap and scroll. It's a piece of my own history, a portion of my soul, handpicked and recorded with the hope you'd understand that my heart was in your hands, curated for you. Everything I do, it's all for you. My love was curated for you.
The plastic case is cracked, the label's faded gray. We played it in the summer sun, we played it on rainy days. It's been left out on the dashboard, it's been dropped onto the floor, but it always plays the song I love, and I can't ask for more. We're like a worn out tape, we've been stretched and pulled and strained, but the melody remains, the love has not been drained. There's a little bit of wobble, a sound that's far from new, but it's the sound of me and you. Our love is pushing through. Yeah, we're a worn out tape, but our song is still true. We've been fast forwarded through good times, rewound the ones we miss, sealed our bond forever with a promise and a kiss. We've had our share of silence, the agonizing pause, but we always find the music, forgetting all the flaws. We're like a worn out tape, we've been stretched and pulled and strained, but the melody remains, the love has not been drained. There's a little bit of wobble, a sound that's far from new, but it's the sound of me and you. Our love is pushing through. Yeah, we're a worn out tape, but our song is still true. Some people want perfection, a love that never bends, but I love the imperfections on which our life depends. The history is in the hiss, the story in the strain, a love that's weathered every storm and danced in every rain. Our song is still true.
joke I didn't know, a story from your childhood, a seed you helped to grow, a sudden flash of brilliance, a vulnerability. These are the secret melodies you only play for me. 'Cause you've got hidden tracks, my love, that no one else can hear. They only start to play when there is no one else that's near. After the silence and the fade, a secret song begins. And that's where all your magic is. That's where my love dives in, to your hidden tracks. Just when I think the tape is done, that the story's at an end, you surprise me with a brand new theme, my lover and my friend. A quiet little bonus, a gift I didn't see. The best part of the mixtape of you and me. Your hidden tracks, they keep me coming back. Yeah, your hidden tracks, there's no turning back. Your hidden tracks, your hidden tracks, your hidden tracks, the hidden tracks, your hidden tracks, your hidden tracks, the hidden tracks.
Got a full tank of freedom and a map that's full of fools. A story that is waiting, a legend to be told. Don't care about the destination, don't care how long it takes, as long as you are next to me. For goodness gracious sakes, we've got those dashboard melodies, 100 miles an hour, living in a teenage dream. Drunk on our own power, singing out of key and out of tune, to a song we both adore. Just dashboard melodies, and you and nothing more. Just you and nothing more. The sun is setting in the mirror, painting skies of red and gold. We're getting young instead of getting old. The rhythm of the broken lines, the engine steady hum, the soundtrack of our future, and the best is yet to come. We've got those dashboard melodies, 100 miles an hour, living in a teenage dream. Drunk on our own power, singing out of key and out of tune, to a song we both adore. Just dashboard melodies, and you and nothing more. Just you and nothing more. This car is our own kingdom, this road is our domain. Washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. With every passing mile marker, a
digitally corrected truth that follows every law. They filter out the background noise, they iron out the shakes. They don't leave in the evidence of beautiful mistakes. But I love you for this, the story and the sound, the imperfections that we've got on this holy ground. It's not the note that's perfect, but the space that's in between. The most authentic love song that I have ever seen. I love you for the hits. I hear it in your laughter when you're trying to hold it back. I see it in the moments when we get a little off the track. It's the proof that this is living, that this is real and true. Not a manufactured feeling, but the honest, messy you. And I love you for the hits, the story and the sound, the imperfections that we've got on this holy ground. It's not the note that's perfect, but the space that's in between. The most authentic love song that I have ever seen. I love you for the hits. Don't ever try to clean it up. Don't ever try to hide the little bits of chaos that you carry deep inside. They are my favorite verses, my favorite melody. The sound of you is home to me. I love you for the hiss, a perfectly imperfect kiss. There's beauty in all this. I love you for the hiss.
First song fades away, the story has been told. The memory of summer, brave and bold. The clicking of the mechanism, a moment of release. A breath before the next one, a perfect kind of peace. Our love is in the pause between the songs, the quiet space where everything belongs. No need for words, no need for sound, no need for a refrain. Just the gentle, steady knowledge that our love will still remain in
the pause between the songs. The world is always shouting, demanding to be heard. A million different voices, a million different words. But we have a secret language, a truth that's understood in the silence of a moment that is powerful and good. Our love is in the pause between the songs, the quiet space where everything belongs. No need for words, no need for sound, no need for a refrain. Just the gentle, steady knowledge that our love will still remain in the pause between the songs. It's a look across a crowded room, a hand upon a knee. It's the comfort of the presence of you standing next to me. It's the faith the music's coming back, the trust the beat goes on even after the last note is gone. After the song, our love is strong in the pause. Just because in the pause between the songs.
Before you could just type a name and send it on its way, you had to sit and listen. You had to save the day. You took a pen and promised that you'd make the letters clear. A track list of devotion to conquer any fear. It's written on this ink-stained J-card, a promise I can hold, a story that is better than silver or than gold. It's not a fleeting pixel, it's a treasure and a sign that you took the time to show me that your heart was truly mine. On this ink-stained J-card, our love is by design. I trace the loops and letters of your hurried, hopeful hand, the title of a love song I could finally understand. You even drew a smiley face right next to track number 3, a secret little message that was only meant for me. It's written on this ink-stained J-card, a promise I can hold, a story that is better than silver or than gold. It's not a fleeting pixel, it's a treasure and a sign that you yours and mine, a sacred sign on this ink stained J card.
The first sight ends so quietly, a final fading note, a story of our beginning, the first love letter I wrote. A lesser love would stop right there, a lesser heart would break, and think it was the ending, for goodness gracious sake. But our love is on auto reverse, it never has to end. It just clicks and flips and carries on, my lover and my friend. There is no final chapter, there is no last goodbye, just a brand new side beginning underneath the hopeful sky. For the things we've yet to see, for all the new adventures, for you and for me. The rhythm might be different, the tempo might just change, but the artists are the same, rearranging on the stage. 'Cause our love is on auto reverse, it never has to end. It just clicks and flips and carries on, my lover and my friend. There is no final chapter, there is no last goodbye, just a brand new side beginning underneath the hopeful sky. Our love is on auto reverse, you and I. Let the tape play on forever, let the music fill the air, a testament to everything, a love beyond compare. We don't need to rewind it, we don't need to press eject. Our love is on a loop, and it's perfectly correct. Auto reverse, for better or for worse, my universe. Our love is on auto reverse.
but we found a way to silence it on our own sacred ground. You take the left, I'll take the right, and we'll get close enough to share a single melody to prove that we are tough enough. Living in a world made for one pair of headphones, sharing all the highs and all the lows. Our heads close together in a universe for two. The only thing that matters is the music and me and you. In our world made for one pair of headphones. They can't hear what we're hearing. They don't know the secret song. They don't know this is where we both belong. A private joke, a whispered word, a beat we understand. The king and queen of our own one-song land. Living in a world made for one pair of headphones, sharing all the highs and all the lows. Our heads close together in a universe for two. The only thing that matters is the music and me and you. In our world made for one pair of headphones. It's more than just the music, it's the space we occupy. The trust it takes to get this close beneath the watchful sky. To let somebody lean on you to share a single beat. This feeling is the rarest kind, this feeling is so sweet. Just one pair of headphones. The only love I've known, planted and grown in our world, all our own.
In the attic, in the darkness, underneath a sheet of dust, is a monument to everything, a monument to us. Not made of stone or marble, not made of bronze or steel, but something so much stronger, something so much more real. It's a box of tapes, a history of you and me, a library of memories for all the world to see. Every single one's a chapter, every song's a different day. A love that we recorded that will never fade away. In this box of tapes, there's the one we played on our first date, the one you made for me, the one we wore out driving, wild and young and free, the one with all the the sad songs that got us through the pain. The one we played at our wedding, dancing in the rain. It's a box of tapes, a history of you and me, a library of memories for all the world to see. Every single one's a chapter, every song's a different day. A love that we recorded that will never fade away in this box of tape. I could reach in with my eyes closed and pull one out by chance, and I'd know just where we were. I'd know that single glance, that single moment in our lives, that single perfect tune beneath the sun, beneath the stars, beneath the silver moon. A box of tapes, the story of our lives takes shapes, no escapes from this box of tapes. Our love in this box of tapes.
We've played the old songs over, we know them all by heart. The melodies of memory, right from the very start. We've honored the beginnings, we cherished all the past. We've built a love on memories, a love that's meant to last. But darling, what's our track for tomorrow? What's the song we haven't written yet? Let's leave behind the sorrow and the things that we regret. Let's press record and let the story fly, a brand new melody for you and I. What's our track for tomorrow? Let's give it a try. I don't know the key, but I know that I want to compose it with you right next to me. It might be a ballad, it might be rock and roll, as long as it's our story, it will satisfy my soul. So darling, what's our track for tomorrow? What's the song we haven't written yet? Let's leave behind the sorrow and the things that we regret. Let's press record and let the story fly, a brand new melody for you and I. What's our track for tomorrow? Let's give it a try. The past is just a prologue, the B-side to our tale. The future is a blank tape, a ship that's meant to sail. So let's write a chorus that's full of hope and light, and make the music of our future starting here tonight. I tried to build a metaphor, a way to make you see. I tried to find the perfect words for what you are to me. I thought of summer novels, of starlight in the dark, of vintage wine and poetry, a walk in a national park. But nothing else is honest, nothing else is true. It always comes back to the simplest view. My heart is like a cassette deck, you're every single part. You're the player in the music, you're my work of art. My cassette deck, heart just plays the song of you. Your laughter is the fast forward, your comfort is the pause. You are the solid play button, defying all the laws of physics and of reason, of time and of space. My world begins and ends inside your beautiful embrace. 'Cause nothing else is honest, nothing else is true. It always comes back to the simplest view. My heart is like a cassette deck, you're every single part. You're the player in the music, you're my work of art. My cassette deck, heart just plays the song of you. The spools are always turning, the heads are always clean. The greatest single that the world has ever seen is you, my love, my everything. The only tune I know, the rhythm that I follow wherever I may go. The song of you, forever true. My cassette deck heart plays the song of you.
There's a box of memories, a soundtrack in my head of all the tiny moments and all the words we said. Each one is like a different song, a different melody. But when you put them all together, there's a title that I see. You're the rush of the first track, that feeling new and bright, the one that makes me turn it up and drive into the night. You're the slow song in the middle, the one that makes me cry, a truth that hits so deeply I don't even question why. You're the B-side I discovered, the one I love the most. You're the secret song I sing aloud from coast to coast. You're the hiss, the pop, the silence, the click when it's all done. You're every single memory rolled up into one. You still feel like my favorite mixtape, my number one. You're the song we played all summer until the tape was worn, the anthem of our story from the moment it was born. You're the ballad in the winter when we're hiding from the cold, a classic that gets better every time that it is told. You're the B-side I discovered, the one I love the most. You're the secret song I sing aloud from coast to coast. You're the hiss, the pop, the silence, the click when it's all done. You're every single memory rolled up into one. You still feel like my favorite mixtape, my number one. Years can change the track list and add a different tune underneath a different sun, beneath a different moon, but the feeling is the same, a magic handmade art. You're the music that is playing forever in my heart. My favorite mixtape, the one I'll always make. For goodness sake, you're my favorite mixtape.